Round 3, and look at
Becky
us for
Lynch
time.
Global,
30 only.
BLG, and investigation.
Usually I feel like we're starting round 3 at like 11.
Go ahead.
And get a
Mary Marvel.
actually, let's re-roll these two. All right, and I'll field those and get a Black Widow.
Okay. To me? All right.
Well, there's a cricket out there.
There's a lot of crickets
look.
out there.
Not in my
No
backyard.
doubt.
It's Jordo's twin.
No doubt there are
Hi,
plenty
Jordo.
Not in my
Your
backyard.
twin,
in
Matt, was
everyone's
here.
backyard.
No, I am Cricket Eradication Society.
Okay. Rude.
You know what?
No,
I think
they infiltrated
it is,
the house
Matt,
once and they got in the
because
ceiling.
it
and
doesn't
was a
show up when
frickin'
I do it
nightmare.
either. I think it's
For you or them?
mod owner thing. So if you like
All
are
right. So let's
if you're a
feel the
mod, it doesn't show up,
sidekick.
and I think
Let's
because you are
investigate.
a mod, and you're probably it doesn't show
I
up.
would wager it was probably
There was
traumatic
some
for
message
them
that
as
popped
well.
up when I did it.
No,
I
it
don't know if
took a
you got
while.
the
It
message
took a while
and
to
I
get
just
them out of
ignored
there.
it, but I think that's why.
Another sidekick, and then
Weird that the mod stuff don't show.
what am I looking at here? That's 5. Well,
When is mine?
I mean, that is the thing I could do.
It's your win con.
It's not. It's one of them, but I'll do it.
I don't know when mine is actually.
Gross. All right.
I didn't even buy it my last game. Go ahead.
I just reset.
Great if I could
November
roll
2nd.
something.
Nah.
Field by another Black Widow. Your turn.
All right. 3 in the bag. Plus a random 4th, which is your friend. Your friend and mine.
I wish I could push. I wish I could push the.
Who doesn't like
anyways.
rolling? There she is. Sidekick. 1 to field a level 1. Let's re-roll your wasp and a sidekick. There we go. I think that's 2 to you. And then can I do anything with this? I cannot. Over to you. Wait, what globals do you have? Maybe I can.
No, I don't have any.
No. Oh yeah, I forgot you're Mr. Anti-Global.
Have a good night, Matt.
I'll take a Power Almighty.
Popping on.
Here you go.
You married Uncle Global. You're anti-global.
There, it's his twin.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good night as well, BM North TV.
Oh, hello. Sure, why not? Well, no, I need to purchase, so let's re-roll that. Okay. Investigate. I've got 1, and then let's take a sidekick. So that's what I would be rolling. Okay. Now I can.
I had Domino on my team. I don't know
4,
if
I
anybody put
guess.
Domino.
Sure.
Oh right, pink. Based.
Sure, why not? Let's get 2 widows and investigate to
Oh, he did have.
draw a sidekick in one of those widows. Put the other one there. And she
Most
came
people
out to
bought back.
play.
Only just for the global.
Can do nothing with that. I'll field that 2/2. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Attack with a 2/2 widow. Have some ramp.
Block with sidekick.
All right, you're welcome. Your turn.
You are welcome.
Ooh,
Playing around
ooh.
with-
All right, field, and then spin out your Becky. Spin out a sidekick to bolt,
Oh right.
and field that, and then I'll purchase a target lock, pass priority, and enter.
Okay. 1. 2, 3, 4. All right. What's wasp level?
Level 1.
All right, let's make her a bolt. Let's investigate. Sidekick and a Rebecca. All right, let's field that sidekick. Let's pay a bolt for Miss Rebecca.
You always back here into Rebecca.
Let's use a mask.
You want to do her ability?
Oh yeah, sorry. Roll two sidekicks, please.
Oh, she's got the reroll ones. Maiden.
All right.
Maiden Iron.
2 more damage. Doop. And then I'm going to energize her up to 3 and wasp to 1. Blurp, blurp, blurp. And then I'm going to purchase another widow. And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
Attack with a widow and Rebecca.
Yeah. I'll just take it.
All right, that's 9. Be ahead. I think you're at 7.
Are there dice in your bag?
There are 4 dice in my bag.
Yeah, I can't win this.
You can.
No.
Will it to be so?
No, not with red cards.
It's orange, actually.
Yeah, there's nothing that I can do.
Option A, persevere. Option B, quit and have an early dinner. I mean,
Yeah.
I would pick A every time, but
Well, that's
you never know. I could
I know.
start rolling garbage.
yeah, not that.
It is a
That
dice
will
game.
happen.
True.
All right, I'll just resign. Let's roll another one.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens when I don't buy Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Boop, boop, boop,
Keep going.
boop, boop. You want to go first?
No, we'll roll for it. 2
Okay.
and 2.
Nothing.
Guess I'll go first.
Get it, girl.
What color are your?
Purple.
I'll buy one of those.
Get it. All right. Okay. I shall do the same.
And I'll buy the last one. Field and sidekick.
Sure. As one does. All right. What are yours again? Power. I will
My advertisement.
buy one of your Power
Only thing I
Almighties.
haven't figured out yet.
Okay.
It's out.
Go ahead.
Autumn.
Field and sidekick by a wasp.
Okay.
Oh, we got the outs already. Ooh.
Hmm. Nebula. Go ahead. Turns to you.
Activate that. There's one. Two. Field, and I'll Becky target lock.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow. Ooh, okay. Investigate. 1 plus worries. Right. Field those by Widow. Go ahead.
3 in the bag. Field level 3. Wasp. Field a sidekick. Activate power or target lock on Nebula. Doing 1 damage to a sidekick. She's at +1 now. What do I got here? I'll go ahead and attack with a 4/5 wasp.
4 or 5. I'll go down to 16. And so the target lock, when I draw it, it goes to used, correct?
Correct.
Not out of play, but to used?
To used, yeah.
Okay. So I only had 4 dice in my bag. One of them was her, so I just put that there, and I drew these. Now I have this sidekick as well that you knocked out, so I'm going to roll these 4. And I'm going to field this sidekick, and then I'm going to use the Power Almighty, which allows me to
Draw 4.
draw 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take these 5. There's that.
You don't roll them, they go into your prep.
Oh, they go to prep? Okay, never mind. Well, there's that then. They go there. And I will use these to buy another Widow. There's that.
3. 1 more. Jesus Christ. Oh, garbage.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Let's get a Zatanna and a Madeline prior. Oh, I should have put that in my bag. Well, I'll just do it now. Unless you want me to roll over.
That's fine.
I neglected to put target lock in my bag at the end of my turn.
Up to you.
Let me roll over.
Okay.
All right, so everything goes back in the bag. All right, I'll activate investigation. I'll purchase a Black Widow. Field Wasp. Target lock Nebula.
Don't forget, you're supposed to prep when
Oh.
you target lock.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, good point. And do 1 damage to a sidekick.
All right.
And here you go.
So, do I correctly assume you target lock Nebula?
Yeah.
Okay. She was the only die I had in my bag. So I put her to use.
Okay.
You prep 1. Then I fill my bag. This is in used. So it's going back into my bag.
Well, you'd have to complete your clear and draw step.
Well, if I draw and then this goes to used, I have to fill my bag from used, right?
Place target lock. Each time your opponent draws that card, dies during their clear.
I'm following it exactly as it says. If I draw it, it goes to used. When I draw,
But it's during your clear and draw step, so you would have to complete the clear and draw step, and then it would activate. It wouldn't interrupt your clear and draw step.
it's not interrupting it. It's going with it.
No, it's interrupting it because your clear and draw step is draw everything in your bag.
Okay, so I do that.
And then continue to draw up to 4.
Okay, so I draw everything. I've drawn this.
Yep.
It goes to used.
No, you got to finish your clear and draw step.
Well, where does this go then? It says clearly when you draw it goes to used.
You haven't finished your clear and draw step.
Okay.
So
he means
you draw
like put your Nebula down, refill your bag, draw your other 3, and then it triggers.
That's how I would think that it would work.
And then Nebula goes to use, and then.
But it doesn't say at the end of their clear and draw step. It says each time opponent draws that die during. So this is in the midst of my clear and draw step.
No, I mean either way, you could draw twice and roll 2 dice. It's up.
Right. It would really only help you prep 2 dice because if I draw it again.
I think you have to complete the clear and draw step.
But it doesn't say that. It says during. It doesn't.
I know,
say
but there aren't any interrupts in this game.
Okay.
That's how I would base it on.
There aren't many, but there aren't none. What are the ones that do?
It's weird. It's a weird written. How it's written.
I mean, because if you draw it, it goes to used. I have to fill from used. That should go back because it does not go out of play, and it is still during my clear and draw. It is in the middle of it, so therefore it is cycling itself through. Unless there's a precedence for things that are supposedly going to use, not go to used, as this states specifically. But you know what? We'll just defer to Kim. Like you just tell me what I'm supposed to do because you're running it. So I'll do whatever you think I should do.
I can see both ways though. I see how it could be read both ways.
I mean, I'm reading it to the word of the card logically and what it does.
I know Ryan's used target lock. I don't know if he's come
He wouldn't
across.
know anymore.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
he's come
think.
across like this.
I
I don't
Yeah.
usually use this. Okay.
yeah.
Place target lock and opposing. Okay. Each time your opponent draws that card's die during their clear and draw step,
Which I'm in.
right? They send it to their use pile and you prep a die from your bag.
So
End
he
of your
would prep a
opponent's
die.
clear and draw step, send target.
But I would say that I would just say that the clear and draw step is drawing 4 dice. And
Right.
then at that point, you
But
then
it's But
at that point you then
it specifies, the card specifies 2 different
During.
points. It specifies during and it specifies end.
Yeah.
So if it's giving you 2 separate instances of time, that means anything that happens before that specification of end is during, which is when this is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
however you
doing
wanna
it
do it.
during his clear and draw
if you want to
step.
do it that way, that's fine with me.
Yeah,
I mean, it
put it-
only helps you, Johnny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it that way.
I would
and
say
then
the weaker thing would be, that's the general rule. The weaker thing is to not do that.
Well, weaker for me, stronger for you.
yeah, you get to draw 2.
Well, no,
if
it's
you draw
weaker.
So you're
it's
the
weak-
person.
It's weaker for me that you don't put the die back into your bag.
I mean, it
No,
doesn't.
because if he draws it again, it goes to use, and you get to prep 2. So he wouldn't actually be being
Yeah.
able to roll it. It works
Either
in your
way,
favor. Yeah.
Either way,
Well,
I only
that's
have
what I'm
5
saying.
dice,
It would
Yeah.
be
so I'm drawing
it would be
these
weaker for him.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll let Kim
Play it
choose
like
the
that.
rule.
So it's during it as you're doing it. It's
Okay.
triggering, and then
Okay, so you prep 2, Johnny.
So you pulled it again?
Well, no, not necessarily. So I guess I would fill
so
it.
he's
and then-
prepping
Yeah.
1 right
And
I
I
might-
now.
three dice.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do only draw 3, so it's these 3, which was
Okay.
not her. So you're only
Yes.
prepping 1.
Prepping 1. Yeah.
So really, it wasn't all that crazy as this happened. So
It would
I
have
don't
been
know
funny
why.
if you did draw it again. It would go to the used anyways, but
yeah. So I got these 3.
all right. So I got Reg over Ryan.
Okay.
That was fast. I think all the games were pretty fast today.
I guess I could do that because that would get me. So if I investigate, though, it's still in effect. Oh no,
No, because it's
at
not
the
doing
end.
your clear and
It's
draw.
at the end. Okay, cool. So now this is where it's good. It would have. I would have drawn it either way had I gotten this investigation, because I would pull the 1 from my bag.
Yep.
And that from there. So which is what I'm doing. I'm pulling those. Oh, actually, sorry. Let me re-roll first. I'm going to re-roll this. Okay. And then I think I have to energize first. So what's Wasp at?
Level 1.
Okay, so her out and a sidekick out. And then I'm kind of screwing myself there. I'm gonna investigate. Roll these. Okay, I missed her, so that sucks. Field those
Suck for who?
for me. And then let's see.
Is that a
2,
Becky, though?
4. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a Black Widow, a Black Viper, and an Angela. Oops. And then I'm going to Power Almighty and prep those 3. And then I'll pass the turn over to you. Boop, 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 boop.
like everything.
I'm gonna target lock Black Widow.
Okay.
And I'll buy another target lock and
By the way,
another
they're
Black
on
Widow.
game number 2. The first.
Here we go.
All right. Bag is empty.
Thanks for playing, Red. It's been a while.
2, 3, 4. Black Widow. You can prep one. However, this one from
Next
prep
week will
does not
be
trigger.
roll for the North
not
prep
draw.
again. So
That's
if we're yeah, let me come be president for the U.S. Right?
Well,
So next week we'll do roll for the North again.
yeah.
So it's in there. If Ross changes it, Ross changes it if he's back. But if not, it's
Less
roll for the
than
North prep next week again.
desirable.
Because
Let's. Okay.
teams are due, I think, the Thursday, at 5 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah. One to field.
Yeah,
Jerk face.
Angela.
I'm doing tier 3. So going for the fun of losing all my games. I'm cool with that.
Then let's Becky Global and prep a Wasp and then not feel
Well, he said
that.
he wasn't gonna buy Becky.
And pass priority in turn.
3 in the bag.
Hit light. Becky for. Well, at least there's no Becky in roll for the North. Actually, I gotta think about
Activate investigation.
the other event coming up.
Damn it. Ah!
Dice Masters versus
What level is
Cancer.
that, Angela?
By the Ministry of Dice, folks.
Spin her down twice.
I'm gonna try to do as much achievements
We'll
as I
take
can.
a
but
Power
some of
All
them are
Might
kinda,
Tay.
might not be able to.
We'll take a Tana and another Widow.
Mm-hmm.
My bag sucks.
All right. Spin a sidekick to a shield. Oops. Investigate. I have 1 in my bag plus
He didn't buy
this one.
Domino. I had Domino, my Black Widow.
Ugh. Let's spin another sidekick to a
Black Widow,
fist.
Sage. Like Black Canary.
Field a sidekick.
Oscar intimidate out stuff. I think I had the
And
Gamora
then
too. I
pay.
can't remember which one. Angela infiltrate.
5 for a Nebula. 2 for a Widow. And then I will Power Almighty and prep 6.
You got to spin up. No, you prep 5. Because you got to spin up Angela.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 5. I spin her up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I prep 5. Over to you.
Build a sidekick. Where's your? Can you
don't
move
play
your
Becky,
dice up
this game
there and
actually
prep?
goes a bit longer.
I have 3 sidekicks, a widow, and a black viper in prep.
And then how many dice in your bag?
None.
None. All right. Then we will target lock Black Widow
All right.
and intern.
Okay. Okay, so 1 widow goes to used. You get to prep 1. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All this is terrible. Any of it. Also terrible. Jeez,
Well, it's
Pete.
about time you had a bad roll.
I get bad rolls all the time. Let's see.
Not as bad as mine.
Well, you run hot and cold as well. Let's field this level 2 widow.
What a dice
And
rolling game is going to do
let's
to you.
energize Angular up and the widow down
Angela.
to a 1.
How's Becky,
2.
Rebecca, and Angela, Angela?
And then I will you have another whatchamacallit, Power Almighty there still?
Yeah.
Okay. What is my alternative? Nothing really. I can't do much with this garbage. So I'll buy a Black Viper and I'll buy the last target, or not target lock, all Power Almighty.
Okay.
And that's it. Over to you. What color are you using for Power Almighty?
Green, white,
Green, white?
white and green.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to the right colors. Another green.
All right, finally some good news. All right. I will field Zatanna. That's a level 2 Angela.
Angela's 3.
What the heck is
How'd
I
you get up to
poop?
3?
I energized her up to 3.
No,
I
that's a
energized
different
Oh, you're
one.
very
her up to 3.
energized. Yeah.
Still like a poop guy.
Disgusting.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh, it's a smiley face poop guy. Oh my god.
I will do the.
You want a question?
I'll activate investigation and do 1 damage to you. At 15.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what type of question these are.
Ah, sucks. I will again doing another
Look
damage
at
to
you.
you.
Okay.
Okay. Give you a hard one. I don't even know what category of this thing is.
Oh, I can't. So I'll field this widow. And I'll target lock Black Widow and Nebula.
I poop.
Okay.
Totally do a poop thing.
That should be
Doing
time.
4 damage to you.
Alarm's going off. Look at that. He was exact on
many?
with mine.
2 more. 1 for each die.
Okay.
And then I just have to grab my nuts and pass turn. I'll attack with a Black Widow. 1/2 Black Widow.
I'll not block it.
Okay.
I'll take one more. Okay. So I only had. This is my last turn. I only had 3 dice in my bag. You successfully got rid of 2 of those. So those go to used. This is all in used, and I have an investigation. Let's see how magical that can be.
B.
Oh, all right. And it's my last turn, so attack with everything.
Poop. Poop. If there's any cute poop.
Well, block Angela, Widow. What's next to Widow? A sidekick?
Yep.
Typing in poop probably
Those
in
two,
this
and
thing was
then all
not
the
a
other
good idea.
sidekicks. So
That was
one,
hard. I did give you a hard one. I
2
don't know if
sidekicks are
there's
possibly
meat
going
there.
through.
I'll just infiltrate him back and deal you 2. So you have taken some damage in this, our second inaugural game. And good
type how cheesy these are.
game.
Good game.
Sir.
Good game. Becky is pretty quick when you have Becky.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's
it's
just so much removal with Black Widow.